everybody? This is Hardy Boy, and we're back live on YouTube again tonight on this fun-filled night, I guess. And we got a bootlegger peach-flavored 12% beer-based liqueur bottle. And we are going to be chilling tonight and drinking some of this. And another thing is, I don't know what happened to my camera on my gaming PC, because I was trying to do my YouTube stream on there and it said the camera's connected to a different device. And I don't know how to reconnect the camera back to YouTube because I know nothing about gaming PCs. So I don't know what the fuck to do about that. I was trying to find the camera and kept on saying there's no access to it. Which I find that's kind of weird. Like, how could there be no access to YouTube on my computer? That doesn't make sense. And because I'm a MacBook and a laptop guy, that's the reason why I don't know anything about PC. Because I've been using Mac all my life. So I don't even know how to use the computer I bought that's in my room. Only thing I know how to do with it is listen to music and watch videos on YouTube. That's all I fucking know how to do with my fucking PC computer. I'm just uneducated with it, so I don't have a clue. The OG days. You remember the OG days, guys? The chatting and chilling streams with the beer and the Jaeger shots. I think I'm bringing that series back alive, guys. The live party streams again. I just want to bring the series alive again because I know that all my YouTube viewers have missed me since I haven't been drinking and chatting on here lately. Hello, what's up, everybody? How are you guys doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing good tonight because I'm having a real blessed night. And who is Paula? I don't know who the hell that is. Who are you talking about? Who is a chick that's an enemy? Spill the details so I can hear that. It's an enemy woman, eh? There was once a random fake girl that was on one of my live streams. It's called French Girl. And she said she was really hot on my stream. And then she kept on saying she wanted to be in my bed with me. It was like a weird scenario going on there. And I was trying to do my sleep stream, and I was just getting ready to sleep because I had talked for an hour with my stream like I would always do on my sleep streams. And this girl just wouldn't stop spamming me, saying that she wanted me in her bed. I was like, what the fuck? And then the next morning, she chats with my commenters in the comment section, calling me baby and saying she's my love. Like, what? How does that even happen? And I made YouTube take that fake girl profile down because it was fucked. It really was. And she kept on going, no vape, no smoke, every time she seen me vape and smoke 2 or 3 years ago. Because I was still vaping at the time, and it's so annoying that she kept on saying that. I was like, shut up. And then she heard me rapping the next day on the comment section on my live stream when I woke up from my nap or my sleep that I did. And every time I did a freestyle rap, this random fake girl profile says, "Ooh, that sounds sexy. Ooh, I like those rap lyrics." And then she was talking to my audience like they were her audience. And she was saying that I was her lover boy and new boyfriend. She was telling everybody in the live stream that on the comments. Hey, what's up, man? I just got back from work 3-4 hours ago, and I left my dishwashing shift around 10:30. And right now, we're just chilling and having some bootlegger peach liqueur. Decided it was time to have a drink after work. Because, I like to have 4 or 5 drinks in the evening when I get home from work. It's the time to do that because I'm relaxing and chilling when I get back from my shift. I'm from St. Catharines in Canada. That's where I'm from. Guess what I did on Easter Sunday, guys? I decided to go over to my grandparents' house, and I ended up buying my family $41 worth of KFC. On Easter Sunday afternoon, I got a boneless bucket for my family. And it felt awesome being able to feed my grandparents some delicious food. It really was. When you got enough decent money to help your family and feed them, it feels good at the end of the day. How's it going over there where you are? How's Iraq? How's it living there? Hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope it's good. Hello. So, what are my plans for tomorrow, everybody? Not really much. I'm just going to watch some YouTube videos, play some Fortnite on Xbox, and listen to some music, like usual. So, not much else happening in the life of Hardy Boy. I toggle between movies and music all day because that's pretty much my whole day. Keeps me busy, so that's why I keep doing that. You know what I'm really upset about? Did you hear that Trump decided that he wanted to bomb Iran? Like, you gotta be kidding me. Really? He wanted to start a war with that country. That's just fucked up. I do not even like him or support Trump. Like, fuck that guy, man. He's gonna try and threaten to bomb and nuke all of Canada because they don't want to be part of America. Like, I can't believe this shit. And then I found out a few days ago that he's backing down on all the wars. Trump said a few days ago that I don't think I want to cause a ruckus anymore. Why? You wanted to cause a problem and a ruckus this whole time, and now suddenly you don't. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Not at all. I don't e- I don't know anything about Iraq because I've never been there, so I don't know much about that place. During COVID time, Trump was actually the one that had all the other people from the US riot the White House. They went in there during the COVID time and were smashing shit up in the White House itself. You believe that? Destroying the property inside that place. Insane. Yo, where did all the people go? Oh, there's two now. Nice. But you know what also sucks? Is they have better weaponry in the States than they do in Canada. So against them, we're fucked. There is nothing we could do to stop them if the US want to have a war with their troops here. Nothing we could do to stop it. It's not like we have the same amount of protection that they do. They have way more than us. Definitely way more. They got nukes, they got assault rifles, they've got pistols, they got rocket launchers. They got all that shit in their arsenal. But people who don't have a license here in Canada, no firearms. No, just knives and bats. There you go. That's all it is here. But in Toronto and the States and all those places, it's gunfire, projectile weapons, missiles, nukes, bombs. That's what it is there. But here, we're defenseless because we don't have the same defense as they do. Another theory that people have is if the foot soldiers from the US come down here, they want to make us as Canadian citizens fight against them and join into Canada as soldiers to fight against the US troops. That's what they said they would do if they ended up coming here because we have to defend ourselves. So that's basically what was said. What about all the people that don't know how to fight? What about all the people that don't know about defenses or weapons? Seems like they're just going to throw them all out the battlefield with no experience if the US troops are here. And that doesn't seem too good. That seems pretty fucked, in my opinion. So what are you guys up to tonight? What's going on? Anybody in here want to chat? Or what? Plan is, after we're done with this bootlegger drink, we're going to have the 3 beers that I have in the fridge. I'm going to finish all that before the end of the stream and then go to bed after. Damn, bro. Peach and grape bootlegger. I bought those drinks today and both of them taste amazing. They taste even better than the fruit punch. The fruit punch one was a little too strong. I didn't like that one. But I like peach and grape. They're pretty good. That burns, man. Damn. A little bitter, though. You can definitely tell there's alcohol in this. If I had some decent food in this house, I would have made food for everybody on stream with the drinks too, but I don't have much right now, except for beans and soup. Unless you guys want to see me make some beans and soup, I guess I could do that for the stream too, because that is what I have here at my place. So I guess that would be the only option. Would be that. Plus, if I did beans, I'd probably be farting up a storm on camera, which that wouldn't be good. People be hearing my gas and go, "What the hell happened to Hardy Boy?" I'll be telling everybody, "Oh well, I ate some beans and farted all the time on stream." People would find that so weird if I was announcing that and saying, "Oops, sorry, I got too much gas, man." Why do I drink alcohol? Because it's fun in the evening after work to have a few beers and to have a bootlegger drink. As long as I don't start in the morning and I start at 6 o'clock at night, I would still say that's better because at least I'm not drinking all day. And maybe some people disagree because there are probably some non drinkers that don't agree with people who drink. I'm thinking maybe you might be one of those people. Some people enjoy it and some people don't. Just everybody has their own preference at the end of the day. But I enjoy a few drinks. I don't think I'm harming anybody or hurting anybody, you know. I'm just sitting peacefully in my room, enjoying some brews and drinks. Like, I'm not yelling at anybody, I'm not screaming at anybody, I'm just sitting in my room, enjoying myself. That's all I'm doing. Well, it's legal where I am. It's not forbidden here in my country. St. Catharines in Canada, a lot of the young people like to drink and go to bars and clubs and pubs. Happens a lot in my country where I'm from. Socially acceptable in my area. In some places it's forbidden, but not in my place where I live. Yeah, it's true though. Some countries, alcohol is a no no, and alcohol is illegal. And in some areas, you can get in trouble by the police for drinking if there's a law where it's not allowed. So, yeah, wouldn't be surprised because some countries are different than Canada and St. Catharines. Makes sense. And Muslims don't drink. Yep, I know that. But I'm going to tell you a story about somebody I knew. There was a Muslim guy named Liban that I used to know. And he used to come and get drunk at my house all the time on the weekends, and he was Muslim. So his mom told him that he couldn't live in her house, and he was banished from the family because he couldn't stop drinking beer. That's what happened. And so he was told he has to go live with his father because he had an alcohol problem. Because his parents were pissed at the fact that he chose to drink. And his mom was strict against the Muslim rules to not drink. But he did it anyways. So that's why they sent him to his dad's. Because his dad doesn't give a shit what he does. His dad would let him drink. His dad would let him smoke cigarettes in the garage. No problems at all about that. But his mom wanted to follow with the rules. So yeah, that's a story I have for you. I had a Muslim friend that went against his parents' rules. Basically said he was going to drink anyways. Guess what happened to that dude? He wanted to come and party 4 years ago at my house in the middle of the night, 3 a.m. He wanted to come up and have some brews and drinks for my birthday. And because I didn't answer the phone and I was passed out drunk, sleeping, he keeps on ringing my phone over and over. Won't even let me sleep. And then, because I won't let him in, he starts banging on the windows, screaming and yelling at the superintendents and everybody else in the building. So they had to call the police on him since I was sound asleep, and they had to escort him off my property. He was literally freaking out, screaming like a banshee, knocking on the front entrance windows. Crazy, eh? When he would drink, he was psychotic, bro. You can never have a chill time with that dude. He'd always flip out whenever he would get too drunk. And every time I watched a movie or videos, he'd get paranoid that there are cameras in my apartment watching him. Which, that's kind of fucked, if you ask me. Really fucked. So there, that's my story, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. And I did something stupid one day when me and that Lee Van guy were walking around downtown. Me and him were having some hot, spicy clamatos together, and we were stupid enough to try people's car doors to see if we could hotwire them and drive them to his dad's house. And we ended up successfully opening a red truck. But the neighbors seen me and him while we were drunk trying doors and other cars in a truck. So we had to get out of there before police showed up, because I was going to be put in handcuffs if I would have stayed there and waited for them. And a girl and a young guy had said for us to evacuate because they caught us trying to open car doors. And I said to the young couple that I was closing the door safely for the guy's truck because he left it open. So I opened it and locked it. And they're saying that I'm doing suspicious activity and I should get arrested for helping somebody. That doesn't make any sense. But there's a reason why I was going to get punished if the cops had found me. It's because I was trying car doors in the parking lot area where we were, which is stupid. Don't ever fucking do the stupid shit that I did. I was young, dumb. Nobody should ever repeat that. Not good. And one of my community living workers found out through her cop friend that I was trying those car doors to see if I could get into them with the other guy I was drunk with. So she was upset with me because she knew that I did something stupid. Ugh. Jeez. I've done a lot of stupid things in my life. Trying to break into cars downtown was dumb. I don't know why the fuck I even did that. And my feet were so sore because me and that guy were walking downtown to like 6 in the morning after having a few drinks. What the hell? What the hell? Stepped on dog poop and you like the smell? That's disgusting, bro. The hell? What's wrong with you? Why do you like that? The fuck? Oh my god. People need to be putting some more thumbs up if they're in the stream and enjoying it. Put a thumbs up on stream if you're liking this. People are just lurking and watching. They ain't liking. There we go. We got another one now. There's lurkers and likers on my stream. Lurkers and likers. The ones that just lurk and chill. And then there's other ones that press the thumbs up. Some do, some don't. But I appreciate it when they do. Fucking loser, man. Just sitting around getting drunk and talking to myself and other people in comments on a live stream. What the fuck am I doing with myself? Literally sitting here drinking, talking to a fucking camera because I'm bored on a Sunday early morning. Guess it doesn't get any better than this. Having drinks and telling stories to the camera. My high school years fucking sucked. And you know why? Girls thought I was a creep, thought I was a weirdo in school because of my anxiety problems. So they all ran away from me because they thought I was creepy because of my mental health issues. Also, a lot of my peers in class didn't like me because they knew I was in special classes, like special needs programs and resource. So the kids wanted nothing to do with me in high school because I was in those special programs. So yes, I got judged and ignored because of not being in average classes like everybody else. I was in locally developed and applied, and I got made fun of for that. And there was people that would laugh at me behind my back in the school, talk shit about me, saying I'm retarded or I'm stupid. That's what happened a lot in high school. So yeah, I felt kind of worthless, to be honest, in those years. The only thing I had that helped me was my Xbox 360, Halo, and Call of Duty Online. That's what saved me from being rejected and avoided in school. Every day after school, I would play those two games just so I didn't have to focus on the stress of being avoided at school. And that is why I turned to being a gamer all through my early 20s and teen years. It helped with the stress of people judging me for who I was because of some special needs I had and autism. Like, not nice to treat somebody who has a disability different than everybody else. You should include them and be friendly and nice to them like you would anybody else. There needs to be more appreciation and respect for people who have disabilities, to be honest. There's just not enough help or support for people like that. There really isn't. They're left in the dust with lack of anxiety and lack of confidence because of falling behind, because of some brain damage and disabilities. People don't give a shit. You sit there all day, falling behind more and more and becoming more inconfident as the years go by, but Nothing changes or gets any better. And nobody really helps you along the way in society. They don't care. The only person you can be there for is yourself. And yourself only. You can't rely on too many other people, especially if you've got mental health issues, because they're going to judge you and they're not going to understand how you are. And that is something that I do not like. Why am I so afraid of people? Because of being hurt and rejected in the past. It's hard to let go. So, what do you go and do with unsolved issues? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do to make things better. I don't know. I've tried therapy, talk therapy. It didn't really do much when I tried that out. Didn't work out too well. I tried antipsychotics once, and I barely talked. I was like a zombie, barely talking at all, and all I could keep doing was reaching in my grandparents' fridge and eating food. Literally, the antipsychotics almost made me fat and overweight when I tried to get on that to stable my emotions. It's not good for your heart to be overweight, so I had to get off those medications because overeating is not good on the heart at all. You get a heart attack if you're on medication that makes you overeat. Plus, I'm not delusional, so I don't really need antipsychotics. I don't have schizophrenia, so I don't really need that. People who do THC pens or shatter are most likely to go through a mental breakdown or become schizophrenic. Because when you take high concentrate THC, it can fuck your mind up a lot. It can ruin everything in your reality. It really can. And people have lost their sanity over having that before. Not everybody does, but there are quite a few that did. I see homeless people at A&W and Wendy's talking to themselves and hearing people and seeing people that aren't there on 60 milligrams of THC pens. They're taking hits off of this stuff and then babbling to themselves as they're taking hits of this strong THC. Crazy stuff, guys. I seen a guy doing that one time at A&W at Penn Center to have breakfast with a mentor of mine. The guy's out there putting his hands in the air, talking to voices he hears in his head while hitting a THC dab pen. You could see the hand gestures going in the air and him talking to the sky. Literally, crazy shit. That's what high THC can do to you. Like you wander around all over the place, babbling and talking to yourself, and not knowing if you're in reality or not in reality. You don't know the difference at that moment in time. That's why I'll never do THC pens. That's why I wouldn't do anything else besides 5 or 10 milligram THC gummies. For that reason, because I don't want to lose my fucking sanity, obviously. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm just some babbling fucking idiot. Yep. Bored as hell talking to a live stream, pretty much. I'm not sure anybody really cares about all this babble. Probably not. Well, well. I don't need a fucking shot glass. Not for a bootlegger peach flavor. Beer-based liqueur. You don't fucking need any shot glass for this. You can down it easy at 12%. Very light compared to whiskey or vodka. Because vodka and whiskey is around 35 to 40%. This is only 12. It's not that huge of a percentage, if you ask me. I've drank red wine that's higher than 12%. It's 13 to 14% dry red wine I've drank. Gives you more of a buzz than this shit here, bootlegger. And also, sorry. And also, if you do not like the flavor of just straight dry red wine, I'll tell you the best thing to mix with it is Sprite or Sprite Zero to lighten the wine flavor. Like, I would recommend it if you want it to taste better if you don't like dry wine by itself. Any whiskey drink or rum, mix it with Coca-Cola or Coke Zero. Because that's a perfect combination for rum or whiskey. Coke or Pepsi. Those two drinks work well for that. I looked up the drink recipes for whiskey, and that's what they said works every time. Either Dr. Pepper or Coke products. Or Pepsi. It's always the go-to. That's what I've read on reviews online. Yo, like I only get like 6 likes a stream now. And like 3 or 4 viewers. I'm lacking on views now. And people joining in because I haven't been on these live streams in so long. It's like I'm not getting as much racking in as I used to. I used to get way more views on these streams than what I do now. I'm going to keep doing them, but it's kind of boring when you don't have, many people to interact with on these streams. And you're getting like 2 people viewing you at once, and that's it. 2 at a time, and then they leave, and then more come again onto the stream. It's like hit or miss. Like sometimes I could get 12 or 15 views. Other times I get 1 or 2 views and maybe 4 or 5 likes. It varies every time I go on streams, depending on what hour I go online. If I go on in the afternoon and the mornings, I seem to get more likes and more views. But at night, there's very few people on here. It's 2 a.m. I guess full-time people who work are going to bed and probably going to sleep while I'm doing this stream. Now I'm running out of things to talk about. So what have I done all of last week? I spent all my time going out for meals with my grandparents, dinner and lunch, and I spent time just chilling and visiting with them and watching TV at their house. So I've had a pretty chill week last week. Spending time with the fam is always nice, you know. My grandparents have always been there for me when I was growing up, so I always visit them a lot when I can, so I can keep them company. And I really enjoy shopping and going on long car drives with both of my grandparents. It's definitely a very fun time when I get to do all that. And people should spend time with their family because they support you and they help you. So family time is always the best time. I recommend people who don't spend enough time with their family. What they should do is they should get together with their family and watch some TV or watch some movies. It's what I do with my family. So I think that a lot of others should be doing the same. Spending time with the people in their family that love and support them. That's what people should do because it's a good thing to do. If your family helps you, you should keep them company and help them too. Damn phlegm. Damn it. Hate when that happens. Increased phlegm rate because of smoking weed and cigarettes years ago. It's been going on for 4 years. Even after I quit smoking and all that, I still clear my throat. It's fucking weird. That phlegm issue just doesn't go away. It's always in the back of my breathing tube. It never goes away. I'm constantly clearing my throat all the time and constantly congested. I went to the doctor, and what do they say? Oh, it'll just be a long time before the phlegm rate clears out in your throat. You just have to wait like 4 or 5 years. Some people were telling me. I have to wait for my throat tissues to heal before the clearing the throat will stop. But it's annoying and it really sucks. I gotta keep doing that. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with my life anymore, guys. I really don't. Just drinking and chatting, doing my thing like I used to do. And what's sad is there's barely any viewers. They don't care about my YouTube streams. They care more about my TikTok streams. But I can't go live on TikTok because every time I talk about booze or weed, they boo me off my stream and they say I'm temporarily suspended. Every time I drink any alcohol like beer or coolers, they boot me off my stream and suspend me. That's why I'm back on YouTube. Because TikTok changed their company owner, so now I can't drink on TikTok anymore. I was blowing up with thousands of viewers every night on there. Sometimes I was even getting 2K hearts on my TikTok streams. I was blowing up and getting more people talking to me on there than even here. So I don't know why. I'm thinking TikTok blows up more on live streams than YouTube. That's what it seems like lately. YouTube doesn't get shit all, but then as soon as I go on TikTok, I start blowing up. I start blowing up. I'm sipping on some bootlegger, 12%, and it's peach flavor. Pretty good drink. Not too bad if you ask me. Bottle's already done though. I finished it off at the beginning of my stream when I was chatting with my viewers. And now we got some beer as well that we're going to drink for the stream. So I'm going to go get that now. I'll be back. Got Bud Light Lime, everybody. So I'm going to go get that. Guy doesn't believe that I wasn't smoking. This is fucked, man. So yeah, guys. Got a little situation going on too. Yeah, exactly. There's this person who I would say who's in my building who keeps on saying that I've been smoking and drinking in my apartment when I haven't been. And the person confronted me today and said that I was lying to them when I told them that I didn't smoke at all. They still don't believe me. And 6 days ago, the person knocked on my door and said, quit smoking because they can smell it next to where my apartment is. I haven't even smoked in 3 years, 4 years. And the person says that it was coming from my place. How is that even possible if I don't even smoke? I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do to solve this situation. I guess I'll just have to pretend that I still did and that I stopped. That's what I guess I have to do. If the person doesn't believe me, I guess I'll just have to play along with it. It's the only thing I can fucking do. So stressful that this shit happened. I've never been bothered like this before. It's fucked. So now I gotta figure out how to sort this issue out. But there's nothing I can fucking do if the person doesn't fucking believe me that I haven't been smoking in my fucking apartment. 6 days ago, last week, the guy was kicking and punching my fucking door, telling me to open the fucking door, thinking that I was still smoking after I told the person that there'd be no smell of smoke in the apartment. And that I hadn't been. But still, the person kept accusing me. And they came back a second time and started hitting my door. Which that's fucked up if anybody does that shit. Why does anybody have fucking beef with me when I don't even fucking do anything wrong in my fucking building? Just listening to my music and having a beer. And the person says I'm fucking smoking when I haven't even touched a cigarette or a joint. And I don't want to argue with anybody or cause any conflict because I don't want any drama. So that's why I just acted chill and brushed it off when the person talked to me today. I didn't want to cause any issues with anybody. I don't understand why this shit's even happening. It's stressing me out, bro. Yes, I maybe have smoked pot in the past, but not when that person was there. And I smoked cigarettes 3-4 years ago. That's the last time I touched a cigarette. And I hadn't smoked weed since, I would say, 4 or 5 weeks ago when I had a mouth infection that was painful. Tried to smoke it because I was in pain. That's the last time I smoked anything. 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago. Another person has the audacity to say I'm lying to them, that I still was using it in my apartment and smoking a cigarette when I wasn't. Person still doesn't fucking believe me when I tried to tell the truth today. They think I'm a liar. Because that's fucking bullshit. I don't even fucking care if I'm going on YouTube and talking about this, because it's pissing me off, man. I don't do anything to bother anybody. I just sit in my apartment and do my own shit. I don't bother anybody. I just watch my YouTube, listen to my music, and just chill. I don't do anything to bother anybody at all. And then the person comes up to me today and he says, "Oh, well, I'm glad you stopped smoking." I try to say, I didn't smoke in the first place. "Oh, don't lie to me about that." Yeah, okay. Next time, how about the person comes into my apartment and I invite them in, say, "Hey, take a smell. See if you smell any smoke. If you don't smell anything, it's proof it's not me smoking." That's what I'm doing the next time the person shows up again. I'm going to open the door, tell them to come in, see if they smell anything. If you don't smell smoke, then it's not me. For fuck's sakes, man. Drama. For fuck's sakes, man. New person in my building. They're already starting problems with me for no reason. Fuck's sakes. The hell am I supposed to do in this situation? I don't fucking know. I don't want to say anything to anybody because then the person will know and they'll probably be pissed at me if I tell management or anything where I live. It will cause more problems, so I can't fucking do that. Like, I was drinking vodka, drinking beer, listening to music, but the person says, "You're smoking." Wow. What am I doing tonight? Same shit. Drinking, not smoking. Jesus. I drink, but I do not touch smoke. Cheers to that. Fuck. And I told one of my close buddies on Facebook today that this problem with this person in my building started happening. And my friend thought I was delusional. He thought I was paranoid and thought I was losing my mind when I was trying to tell him that a situation started where I was being accused of smoking by someone else, but my own friend didn't even fucking believe me. He thought I was fucking losing my mind and going crazy. Well, I'm not fucking losing my mind and going crazy. This shit actually happened. And if I get another knock on my door tonight with a complaint of smoking, I'm not answering the door. I'm just keeping it locked. I'm not fucking answering it. Maybe I'll get it on camera too. I show proof of what's going on if it happens again. I get the sound of it on camera. Take my phone out there too. I'll take it right to the apartment door. And if the guy starts yelling and accusing me of smoking again, then I'll just record him yelling and acting like an idiot right in front of my door. Because they'll hear punching and kicking at my door. On the camera, on YouTube. That'll be proof that the guy actually did that. I should expose this shit, to be honest. Because it's ridiculous. And I'll just go to bed and pretend nothing ever happened. Yep, no one will notice. Let's see who's right. If the person comes in and smells and they don't smell smoke, then we'll see who's fucking right. I'm going to say, hi, I told you so. I'm right. Because there's no smoke smell anywhere in my place. I should fucking tell the guy to come right in and check. The person doesn't fucking believe me. I'm fucking pissed off with this shit, to be honest. I don't even want to be in this room anymore. I just want to be with my family at their fucking place, away from the apartment. Especially when I'm fucking drunk. Nobody should show up at my door. I won't be very friendly or nice if people show up at my door when I've been having a few drinks. There better not be any more bitching about stuff I ain't doing. Because I ain't gonna take shit if I'm fucking drinking. Like, honestly. I have no bongs in my house. I have no cigarettes in my house. So how can people say I'm smoking when I don't even have any devices to smoke with to begin with? I threw out all my fucking bowl pieces. I fucking threw out a cigarette that my friend had the other day. It was disgusting and gross. I threw that in the fucking garbage. And I broke both of my bongs on purpose so I couldn't smoke anymore. So, yes, I'm right. There is no fucking smoking happening in here. It never was. Not this year or last year. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago, yes, but not now. I just want to enjoy my drinks, you know? I just enjoy my music on my smart TV. In the evenings when I come home to work without people disturbing me. That's all I want to fucking do, to be honest. We might not be in life for a long time, but we're supposed to be here for a good time, is what they say. So if I enjoy my music and my beer, I should keep enjoying it in the evenings. But that's what I like. And some days I just feel like, what's the point of waking up? It's like I'm gonna do the same repeated shit over and over. It's all just the same shit every day. Watch YouTube, watch movies, listen to music, entertain myself only with TV. That's pretty well every day. I wish I could break the cycle. I'm getting so bored of that. After a while, just sitting in front of your speaker or your television set, after a while, just it's not fun if you've been doing it year after year and that only. I just wake up, rinse and repeat, do the same shit again. And if I get bored of watching videos and music, I go outside and walk around the city aimlessly for something to do if I'm bored with all the indoor activities. I'm definitely going to be ending stream after I finish these beers. And I'm going to go to bed after all the drinks are done at the end of the stream. Yeah. Bud Light does not mix with lime at all. So I would have to give this a fair 4 out of 10 because the lime flavor doesn't settle right with a Budweiser. It doesn't, in my opinion. Like Bud Light on its own would taste better with the Bud flavor without the lime, to be honest. Because adding the lime to it, it's too much lime in there. It's way too strong. They should have put a tiny amount in there, not a huge, large amount. It's insane how much they put in this beer for lime flavoring. It's intense. It's insane. So yeah, 4 out of 10 for that one. I really don't like the strong lime flavor with it. Yeah, I'm going to be live and critiquing and reviewing my ratings on all the drinks that I have on stream today. I guess that's what I'm going to be doing. Yo, I'm starting to get lit. Jeez. Oof. Now you're going to see spaced out Hardy Boy. He's getting lit off booze now. Liddy Boy instead of Hardy Boy. Fucking streaming to nobody again. Oh my god, man. This is so sad, dude. This stream is starting to get boring with no people to interact with on here. I was coming on here hoping that I could chill and drink and chat with people in the comments, but there's basically nobody here. But that's kind of a bummer. I was hoping I could have some interesting conversations on YouTube, but I guess not. People will probably view it later when the stream is over. It's usually what always ends up happening. But I'm going to stay on here all fucking night because not like I have anything else better to do besides chill and chat on stream. I don't even want to talk about that work story on YouTube. Nah, I don't want to mention that. Actually, I will. So, let me get into this. Last week, there was an assistant manager that was hired at Montana's, and he started having a really, really bad drinking issue. So 4 or 5 days ago, he decided to show up drunk at my workplace. And one of the manager girls that was there, he cussed her out and yelled and screamed at her and caused a big scene while he was hammered and got himself fired. And also the local gas station, Circle K, I talked to the people there, and they said that recently, in the last couple of weeks, he's been coming in there hammered and drunk in the corner store, staggering and stumbling around, slurring his fucking words, and buying beer while intoxicated, and lottery tickets too. And he comes in there fucking wasted every fucking couple of days. This manager at my work just comes into the Circle K fucking hammered. They even pulled him up on the camera too today. And they asked me, is this the guy you know from your work? And I said, yeah. The guy with white hair and glasses, yep. That guy used to be a boss at my work. And they even said that one of their staff members at Circle K, he was drunk and yelling and screaming at one of their other workers. It was a staff member at the Circle K that I was at tonight. And apparently he was belligerent with one of the staff members there too. So yeah, some crazy shit went down, I guess. I'm glad nobody from my work is watching my YouTube. Thank fucking God. But apparently he used to be sober and sensible, but they said he turned into a crazy drunk. That's basically what the people at the corner store said too as well. Oh, that's done. Yeah. Oh, I still got half a can of this shitty Bud Light Lime. Oh, still got more of this. Oh, I hate this beer. But I bought it, so now I gotta finish it. I know it tastes shitty. Still gotta finish it now. Yep. Fuck. Mm. Literally, why is no one talking in here? What the fuck, guys? So fucking boring, bro. Everyone's asleep. There's nobody fucking interacting on the stream anymore. It's fucking bullshit, man. It's a dead fucking channel. Talking to myself. No one gives a shit. No one's on the fucking stream. What's the fucking point, man? The drinking and chatting streams aren't fucking going anywhere anymore. Not like they used to. Ugh. Shit fucking sucks. If I don't have people talking to me in the next 10-15 minutes, I'm ending stream. Be honest. Where are my old fans that I used to have on here back 10 months ago? It's like they all just gave up and disappeared off my channel just because I was taking a break. Like, people couldn't handle that I was taking a break on here, so all the old fans that I used to have just left YouTube. That sucks. Where's Reset? Where's Ramon? Like, where the fuck are those people? They used to be on here, but now they're not. And I don't know where the hell my moderators went. They're not fucking here either. Never here to protect me when the trolls come in. They never were. They tell me to make a mod. Oh, I'll have your back. I'll get rid of all the trolls. But half the time they're too busy and they never fucking show up. We were supposed to have them as security to get rid of the trolls. They don't fucking show up. Cheers, I'm having a beer. No one cares. Come back, old fans. Come on. I need someone to talk to on here. Come on. I'm bored. Fuck. Nothing. Ugh. Why is it taking forever to build up my views again? Ah, shit. Sorry, guys. I'm starting to rage a little bit. I've got a little bit of liquor in my system, so now I'm starting to get a little fucking ranty and angry and shit. Fuck. It happens every time I fucking drink. Partway through, I start fucking ranting on my streams as soon as I have a little bit of alcohol. I just start fucking ranting like an asshole as soon as I have a little bit to drink on stream. This is a dead end fucking channel, guys. It really is. This ain't doing shit anymore. I know, guys. Probably the most boring stream you've ever seen. Probably. Fuck. No more THC gummies left. Shit. Cookies are fucking gone. I like those THC cookies. Why do they have to be fucking gone? They made me feel relaxed. They got rid of my anxiety and stress. They balance my brain. They make me feel calm. I ain't got no more. Ugh. Edibles. Right. Better than smoking. Healthier than weed joints. So I do edibles. You consume those, they relax you, take the edge off. They have a stronger hit than smoking weed. So yeah, that's why I do gummies only. Better buzz, better high. Yep, and I'm telling the camera that again. Yep. There we go. Yep. Oh, fuck. Did I just have 5 drinks on stream? I think I did, bro. Because I had the bootlegger alcohol drink with peach flavor, which was 4.5 drinks. So I had 4.5 drinks plus 5.5 drinks because of the Bud Light Lime that I had on stream as well. So that counts as 5.5 drinks once this is done. Oh, yes, finally there's a person here. Put the thumbs up in the stream if you enjoy it and you enjoy beer. You put a thumbs up in the stream if you like beer and you like people chilling and chatting with alcohol. You should definitely heart or thumbs the stream up if you like Bud Light Lime. Recommended. Not a bad flavored beer. And beer brand that I like is Coors Light, Corona Extra, and I really like Land Shark, and I like Budweiser. Those are the beer brands that I like. I've given you your beer brands, so there you go, bro. Those are all good beers. And now can you thumbs up the stream for me now that I gave you that answer? I literally want a 6th thumbs up right now. I've only got 5. I'm just hoping if I could kindly get another one. Thank you. Thank you for that 6th like. Appreciate it, bud. Thanks for that, bro. So grateful for the people that do that. Thanks a lot. I really enjoy you for doing that. Trump? Huh? No. No way. He is not taking over our country. He is not taking over Canada. No. No. Oh, fuck. Did you just seriously bring up his name? Trump. He's a delusional narcissist. Why the fuck would anybody like Trump? He's delusional and he should be locked up in a fucking asylum. He is insane, bro. Narcissistic. Asshole to the top. That's Trump for you. Hates all Canadians because we won't back down and become part of America. And everybody in the American state say, oh, he's such a nice man. Oh, yeah, he's such a great fucking man. Yeah, would a great man take over the fucking country of Canada? Is that a great fucking man? Yeah, it sounds like it to me, huh? Great fucking dude. My grandfather also hates him with a passion. Anybody who defends him or says that he's a good guy. My grandfather goes off on people like that on TikTok all the time because he does not like him either, to be honest. Armendia? Cool. What am I supposed to respond with? I don't know. You sound like you're doing pretty good with when you're typing, though. Because when you're typing the English language, it doesn't look like it's too bad. Looks okay to me. Huh? Oh, yeah. In Canada, Indian people are famous for running fast food businesses. Because that's all you get now at every fast food place. Native people selling you burgers and selling you chicken at chicken places. That's what it is now. Because the damn white people are too fucking lazy to work. That's the problem. That's why they're taking over, because they know how to work hard. But the Caucasian people, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They just want to sit on their fucking computer all day and Twitch stream. All the white people want to sit around and Twitch stream and get money from YouTube streaming. That's why they're not working at fast food places. Oh, well, I could just sit around and play Xbox and make money on a stream because I'm fucking lazy. Now, that's how they are now. Yeah. And I seen a video one time, I seen a video where a white guy walks into a fast food place and says, "Go the fuck back to your country," to a native person who's serving some food in a fast food place. And she goes, "Hey, bud, you're white. Are you willing to work here?" He goes, "No." Then why do you think they're there then? Because you won't work. Dumbass white guy trying to tell a brown skinned person not to do their fucking job at a fast food place when he says he'd never work there a day in his life. White person walking in there in the video saying that. You can't say shit about those people if you don't work hard. If the native people work harder than you, other white people in society, then that's your fucking fault for not working properly. Native people are the best when it comes to serving fast food. They know your order right away, and they know how to do their business great. Most of the white people sit around their fucking computers trying to get a job. The weather was sunny and very nice all day. That's how it was when I was out there last. A very beautiful day out when I went for my walk yesterday. It was sunny, sun shining everywhere. It was great. Oh, true. A little bit of rain where you are right now. Well, what they say about rain is it makes the flowers grow. So that's the plus side about it. And that's good. I am 32. And I am going to turn 33 in May. Because I'm having a birthday again in May. On May 4th. I turned 33 this year. Hard to believe, eh? I look like I'm in my 20s. Yet I'm turning 33 this year. I don't even believe I'm turning that age, to be honest. Doesn't feel like that many years have gone by yet. But they have, either way. So 33 years has already gone by. Wow, very, very, very fucking surprising. Damn. It's fine. Those are normal questions. You're just asking how old I am. Be turning 33 in a month. So I can't say I'm 32 anymore. Since I'll be turning 33 in a month. I'm 32 and a half, basically. Since the month of May is going to be my birthday. Asking questions are good. I enjoy that when people ask me questions on my stream. I like when people socialize and chat. It's cool. No, I've never been there, and I can't travel. Because I have no experience to travel out of Canada. At all. None. And thank you for the advanced birthday wishes. Thank you very much, bro. Whoever you are, thank you for those birthday wishes early. Fuck. I'm really fucking wasted right now, as you can fucking tell. So I'm cursing and swearing a lot. Because when I drink, I tend to cuss a lot. Swear. And I tend to slur my words a lot. I've had a few drinks. Yeah. Cheers. I'm going to have some pizza and cake with my family for my birthday celebration this year, which I do every year. It's awesome time spending time with family and having pizza and cake. It's always great. Maybe I might even have a few beers for my birthday celebration. Might have some Bud Light Limes and some Coors Light for my birthday celebration as well. Oh my god! Boba! Boba tea! That reminds me of the song that Josh Block did in New York that made him famous. I remember that. Boba tea song that Josh Block made that blew up with millions of viewers with that Boba and tea song that he made. And he also sang Empire State in front of the Empire State Building in New York with the clock. He stood there and sang it in front of people, the New York song. And that's why he blew up and got famous, was because of that one song that he made. Now you're in New York. That song. That's the one that Josh did that made him popular. And that's part of the song lyrics there. But that's what made him blow up, that song. The city lights make you feel brand new. Now you're in New York. The city lights will inspire you. That song. That's the one he did. No, I do not know any person with that name. Nope. I don't know that. New York song. I love that song. New York Empire State of Mind. That's one of my favorite songs of all time. Also, I found out an update about Josh Block. He apparently allegedly got really, really drunk the one day and he smacked and hit a blonde girl in the face while he was hammered. That is the reason why they forced Josh Block into rehab, is because he hit a girl while he was drunk. And I seen the videos too of that happening. I watched the video clips. Insane, bro. They told him this: you either go to jail for abusing the blonde girl, or you go to rehab and control your drinking. So he went to rehab to control his drinking, because his drinking was making him act violent and aggressive because of drinking too much and being on the autism spectrum at the same time. The only thing about myself is this: I'm fat, I eat junk food, I eat fast food every fucking day, I drink, and listen to rap music. There you go. That's my fucking life. I don't do shit all. I just sit and talk to a camera on live streams when I get bored of doing all those things that I already do. It's a boring life for me, the world of Hardy Boy. It ain't fun at all, really, to be honest. And I don't have any girlfriend, and I'm pretty much single because of social anxiety and having bad social cues. So I haven't had a single relationship for years. I have some insecurity issues. The only way I can express myself and talk good is on camera. This is an outlet for me, expressing myself on live streams. Just music, movies, fast food and junk food, beer, music. There you go. That's my life. Simple life. That's all I live right now. I would rather be making movies in Hollywood or making movies in New York rather than sit in this lame ass city, St. Catharines, and doing shit all. I'd rather be a fucking movie star, be honest, than being in this shithole. No, I don't know anybody with that name. Nope. I haven't even got to go on vacation in fucking 4 years. Because that sucks. I want to go to the Bahamas to have a all you can eat buffet. All you can drink alcohol. Sit by the fucking beach. That's what I want to be doing. Go to Mexico or the Bahamas. All inclusive resort. Prepay for the buffet. Prepay for the drinks. Have a great old time. That's what I want to fucking do. But no, when you're on disability, it doesn't allow you to fucking travel anywhere when you're on ODSP. So it's not like I'm ever going to be able to go on a trip like that because of my disability I'm on. Because they don't cater too friendly to vacations with that money you get on the disability. That's why you can't travel places if you're on ODSP, because your ODSP gets cut off if you leave Canada. That means you get no fucking money if you go to Mexico or Bahamas or any of that. You can't claim your ODSP if you're there. Because they ain't going to supply you any fucking money. You'll be broke as fuck if you go on an all-inclusive resort if you're on disability. But I'd love that if I could go to Mexico, get my own hotel room, have room service, have endless buffet food and nice coolers and beer while I swim and sit at the beach. That's the kind of vacation I want. That's the dream vacation. But I never got to do that yet. Going to the bars for drinks, enjoying all the food. That would be awesome, man. That would be so lit. I've been talking about this for years, vacationing in fucking Mexico or Bahamas. I've been thinking about that all these fucking years. Still haven't been able to do that vacation. Well, we got nothing else to say now. I'm tired, guys. I've been on here for an hour now. Insane. I have not been on for an hour on YouTube for several months now. This is the first time I've been on here this long. But I really do think I need to end the stream in a little bit. I've had 5 drinks plus 4.5 shots of bootlegger, and I'm already feeling fucking drunk. I'm already feeling wasted off this 200 milliliter bottle and this Bud Light beer. So that's almost 5.5 drinks. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty hammered on stream now. 5.5 drinks, and then we can end the stream at that because I'm getting really lit already. I've got a really low tolerance to alcohol lately because I stopped for a few weeks and now my tolerance has gone down. I'm not high. I'm just tipsy, a bit drunk. But I will be getting high off some THC gummies later tonight before I go to bed, though. Helps with sleep. Helps me pass out easier. So I'll be doing that later tonight after I get off stream. Unless you want me to get high right now, then I can just pop an edible on stream. It's not like I'm trying to make any money off of this YouTube channel anyways, so if it gets restricted with 18 plus content only and doesn't give me money, that doesn't matter because I only do these videos for fun, not for the money. So I don't mind popping an edible on stream. That doesn't bother me because I ain't trying to make money off of this channel anyways. What do you mean by that? What are you saying? I don't understand that question. Sorry, I'm getting lit. Really. What? Why'd you take the like away? Come on, really? What the fuck? You serious? I just needed you to explain the question, and then you just take the like away? Like, come on, put the like back on. Don't take that from me. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I get a like and then I lose the like. Oh, what did I even do to do that? To deserve losing a like? Fuck, man. This streams suck. I hate YouTube. Lack of views, lack of fucking likes. Oh, this sucks. This fucking sucks. I used to have way more. YouTube did it then. Why the fuck would you do that, YouTube? Take a like away from me. Damn fucking YouTube glitch, man. Lately there's been a YouTube glitch that keeps taking my likes away. Those bastards on YouTube want to fucking take my likes away. They do it again? I figured. Or somebody else disliked it. Must have been somebody else on stream. Here's that person that took the like away. You can go fuck yourself for taking that like away. Give me 6 likes, taunt me and tease me, and then take the like away. Why the fuck would you do that? That's enough to make me want to quit YouTube streams. Be honest. They give you a like and then fucking take it away. Wow. That shit. I had 6 likes and now they're gone. Down to 5 again. Oh. What line were you talking about? I don't know. Tell you the line. What? I don't understand that. I only can understand English only. I can't understand any other languages. I'm sorry. I just can't. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, confused. I'm really confused. Oh no. Huh? What? Huh? What? What are you saying? And someone in here, please put the 6 like back. Please, somebody. Put it back. I don't want 5 likes. That sucks. I want 6. Come on. Fuck. Why is this YouTube channel not working out anymore? Can I get what? Yeah, I'm trying to get as many likes as possible because I'm trying to blow up and get more subscribers and views on YouTube. I've got literally 900 subscribers and I only have 4 people in my stream and like 4 to 6 likes. How is that even humanely possible? It's like 900 views. You should have at least 7 or 800 people in the stream at once if you've got that many subscribers. Like, it doesn't make sense how I'm low on views and likes when there's that many people subscribed. It's like my own subscribers barely even watch my content. That's the fucked up part. They're not watching me chill and drink beer and chat. They aren't watching this. Half of them are just busy. They're not even on their fucking social media or YouTube. I used to have fams. I used to have 3 or 4 people I could talk to on YouTube every stream, and they were fanboys of me. But those people are now gone because I took an 8, 9, or 10. I took a 10-month break. So now all the old viewers and moderators are no longer here anymore because I took too long off before I created more streams. Because I used to do drinking and chatting all the time, like 2, 3 years ago. And then when I stopped doing that, some of the old people that I used to interact with on here just quit coming online. Sucks. Should have stayed on YouTube this whole time. Could still been blowing up with the views and content creation. Or just kept it up. But I stopped because I thought I could just live stream on TikTok and get more views. And that's the reason why I wasn't on YouTube, because I was doing more streams on that platform. But then once they kept suspending me for having drinks and chatting, I stopped going on TikTok because they wouldn't allow me to drink on live stream anymore. So I was like, fuck TikTok, and I left. Because they wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do. Like, I should be allowed to have a few beers on 18 plus setting on TikTok without people suspending me. The TikTok company should not be suspending me. I'm 19 plus. That's the setting on there. So I should be able to drink and communicate with people. But I guess they still don't want that, even if I change the settings. I can't win with TikTok since they had a new person join on the team. They've been banning alcohol from the live streams, and you can't even drink on TikTok anymore. You gotta be sober with all your live content on TikTok now, or else they'll boot you out of your stream. Why should I say that? Why would I? What's the point in saying something in a different language that I don't understand? I don't know why I would do that. I don't know how to fucking pronounce those words or say them properly. Probably sound like an idiot and mess the whole thing up because I don't understand that fucking language. It's not like I'm going to be able to help with that. And what does that even fucking mean? Like, why should I say it? I can't pronounce it, man. I tell you, I can't. I'll sound like a total idiot if I don't pronounce them properly with the words. I don't want to do that on camera, embarrass myself, to be honest. I don't understand this. I don't even know who your friend is. Never met them. And you want me to say happy birthday to a stranger I don't even know. I don't understand what you're saying, bro. I really don't. Why do you keep begging me to say something? Jeez. I don't know why you keep begging me to say that. Be honest. I don't want to be annoyed about this anymore. Fuck. What does that mean? I don't understand. Birthday wishes in a different language? Huh? The fuck? Huh? What the hell? Seriously? What the fuck? You unsubscribe to my channel just because I can't pronounce something in your frickin' language? What the fuck, man? Honestly, that fucking pisses me off. I don't even know how to even fucking pronounce that birthday wish. Like, what am I supposed to fucking do? Take the fucking like away, fucking asshole, man. Fucking idiot. Yeah. Yeah, you got me going now. You really got me mad now because, like, I don't understand how to pronounce the fucking word. Now you're saying that you're going to unsubscribe to me and not like any of my shit anymore? Fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you fucking say anymore, you idiot. Get off my fucking stream, then. I don't care about your 6 like. You could just fucking leave. Hey, stop. Stop with the fucking insults. I've had enough of this shit. Now you unsubscribe? Now you don't like my channel just because I can't pronounce a birthday wish and you didn't get your way for what you fucking wanted? So now you have to act like a fucking child and start calling me fucking names? Quit calling me gay. Get the fuck off my fucking stream. I'm blocking you. And I'm putting you in timeout too. How do you like that? Put you in timeout for 24 hours. You want to start talking shit about me? Call me a moron? Get the fuck out of here. Asshole. Fucking asshole. You can't pronounce my birthday wish properly, so I'm unsubscribing to your channel. You're an idiot. You're a fucking moron. Assholes, man. It pisses me off. Why do you think I quit this fucking channel? This is stupid shit. I told the guy, I don't know how to pronounce your birthday wish. And then he starts saying, I'm subscribing to your channel. Then he starts calling me an idiot and a fucking moron, calling me names. Just because I didn't do exactly what he asked because I couldn't pronounce the fucking words. People just piss me off all the fucking time. I can't even fucking hang out with my own fucking friends because they always cause drama and they're always fucking toxic every time they hang out, bitch and complain about their fucking problems, and then I gotta be the one to fucking deal with it. And I gotta deal with jerks and idiots on my fucking stream every time I go live. YouTube sucks. This platform just fucking sucks. I'm not dealing with people's bullshit. I am not fucking playing around on these streams anymore. You want to cause shit? Get fucking timed out. I'll settle for 5 likes. If that's what it's gonna be, then that's what it's gonna fucking be. I don't care. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? Fucking taking my like away and then giving it back just to troll me? Oh, yeah, you just want to piss me off and get me to rage again, don't you? Yeah, they love it when I fucking rage on here, I guess. That's what everybody wants. They want to fucking rage. That's what they want to see on here because they want to see people being toxic on YouTube. That's what they care about the most, I guess. Mess with the mentally ill person. Mess with the guy who's got anger issues just to get him more pissed off. You guys like to treat me like I'm some sort of a caged animal. Fucking provoke me just because I've got mental health issues. You want to fucking provoke my fucking stress and my anger. And start calling me names just because I didn't do a request you told me to do. Think you have the right to do that. Fucking stupid. I can't pronounce your fucking language. I told the guy that multiple times. And then he wants to be a hater and a troll suddenly. These people are fucking crazy on the internet, man. People are fucking wild. Having a good time until that guy fucking triggered me and pissed me off. Done with social media, guys. Done with this fucking channel. I'm done. No one wants to have a decent conversation. No one wants to fucking view this shit. You know, I'm done. Done with TikTok. I'm done with YouTube. I'm done with all these platforms. If I can't get shit all, I'm done with all these fucking platforms. I feel like quitting YouTube, man. Just got harassed by a guy from India just now because I didn't say his birthday chant in his fucking language. So then he started calling me an idiot and a fucking moron because I couldn't do his birthday chant that he wanted me to do in his language for his friend. So he acted like a little fucking 2-year-old. That's what I just fucking dealt with. So yeah, my night's not fucking going too well. People trying to trigger my mental health issues. It's not my birthday. It was the guy's friend's birthday. And he wanted me to do some Indian language fucking birthday greeting that I didn't understand. And then because I didn't do it, he called me an idiot. Called me a moron. So that's what I just dealt with. Everything was going chill and cool, fine until that happened. And that's what makes me want to fucking quit YouTube is these stupid assholes, these stupid trolls. People calling me names and shit. Nothing. I'm just sitting around all fucking day. eating fast food and junk food, listening to music and watching YouTube videos, just sitting in my room all day, and that's it. Doing those things, and that's all. Music, movies, and YouTube. That's my life. And that's pretty much it. And every once in a while, I socialize on streams and have a few beers. It's another part of my life that I do through my live streams. Chill and chat, eat snacks, and drink. That's my content, pretty much. My favorite movie is Good Will Hunting, about a kid named Will who has to go through therapy to get over the trauma from his abusive family. Because he had an abusive foster family at the beginning of the movie that apparently he had said allegedly burned cigarettes on his back and beat the shit out of him. So he goes through his teenage life being an angry, belligerent, cocky kid because he's angry at the abuse he went through. And he goes to pubs, bars, and clubs with his group of friends to cause ruckus and cause trouble. And the reason why he has to do therapy is because in the movie, the person who bullied him and beat the shit out of him in kindergarten, he found him in a basketball court, and Will started beating the shit out of his bully and punching him in the face. So then they told him he's either going to jail or going to therapy in that movie. Will Hunting, that was the guy's name in the movie. And Robin Williams was his therapist in the movie to help him through his trauma that he dealt with when he was younger. So Robin Williams helps counsel him through that. And that's basically the movie, pretty much. But it's interesting. A very emotional story, but really good movie. What? Why did the like get taken away again? What? Ah, people keep messing with me and taking likes away. I don't really remember how many people are in my family. I have a lot of family members scattered about in different areas. Some in Nova Scotia, some in PEI, but I don't remember the number of how many family members. Who keeps taking the like away? Who is this person? Who is that person? What the hell? Just me right now tonight, having some beers in my room. There's no other family members around me. The only family members I got left in my city is my brother and his girlfriend, my niece, and my dad and grandparents. Those are the only people that are left here in my city. The rest of my aunts and uncles and cousins are in Nova Scotia and PEI. And I do live alone in my apartment, but I get financial support from my grandparents to help me pay my bills to live in the apartment I have. And they help support me by taking me out grocery shopping when I need to go get more food. I just use my own money with my card, and they just support me with going to get groceries. And I also have some young mentors in my life that take me to go get food as well. So that's a good thing. And because I'm on disability and I have autism, that's the reason why I need all this extra support and help. Because I've got a mental disability that I deal with, that I struggle with every day. So I need family support. Yeah, tons of them. There's a bunch of Native and Indian people working at Burger King. They also work at Wendy's and KFC as well, and Mary Brown's. And they serve fast food. Full time work they do here in our city. And what do they mostly do in daily life here? They just work all day, 8, 9 hours, and then go to sleep at the end of the day. So they basically just work their fast food selling job, and then they go home at the end of the day. Why is there so many Native people working in fast food places? Because a lot of the white people here in our city, where I live, are too lazy to serve fast food. They're too lazy to get off their fucking couch to go do that. People think that sitting on their ass and live streaming on Twitch for money is a good living. You're not even getting out in the society. You're not even getting out into the world. How does Twitch streaming make you happy if you do that 8 or 9 hours a day? Like, I don't know how you could just sit on your fucking butt all day and just chat with people to make money. Tell jokes on streams just to make money. It's like, why do you want to live like that? It's like you just sit on your fucking sofa and chat on a live stream. Like, worthless. You're not even getting any physical exercise. You're not moving around. You're just sitting in one spot. I can't travel anywhere. Sorry to say. I have no experience with flying on airplanes, and I have no experience traveling on my own. So I wouldn't even be able to figure out how to even get to India, to be honest. I probably would get fucking lost trying to figure out how to get to the airport to find my way there. Because I don't have any clue about traveling, so I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Won't be able to figure out how to make it. Probably not at all. Be lost partway through the journey, not know what the fuck to do. To be honest. I am 32, and I will be turning 33 on May 4th. And I'm planning on having a get together with my family on that day, family members, and we're all going to eat pizza and cake together, like I do on every birthday. My grandparents, my brother and his girlfriend will be there, possibly her cousin Adam, which is also a close friend of mine in that family. And they might all be getting together to eat some food with me for my birthday celebration. I can understand your English when you type. You typed pretty good in the chat, I would say. Not too bad. So you're not struggling that much. Ugh. No, unfortunately, I have bad social anxiety and I have a hard time talking with new people. And I get very nervous around good looking women, so I find it hard to talk to them. I don't even know how to start conversation on my own unless someone speaks to me. And I feel too nervous to approach women on my own. I've tried before, but my heart goes and beats a mile a minute, and then I walk away the second I try to approach. My social anxiety gets in the way, and a lot of women hate a guy who has social anxiety. They want a confident man that knows what they're doing and knows how to handle social situations. But I'm not anywhere near close to knowing how to fucking do that. So a lot of them would probably get mad and frustrated with me because I don't talk right away when I first meet them. And then they start to get all upset because I can't do that right away. Yeah, I've had girlfriends before. One in high school that I was very, very close with, but I was an asshole and I kept telling her to fuck off and get out of my face because I was feeling like she was giving me too much attention. So I got pissed off at her and pushed her away because my insecurities got in the way. So I told her to take a hike and leave because I didn't like the butterfly feeling in my stomach and I didn't like how I felt awkward around her. It made me feel uncomfortable. So I kind of pushed her away. She never judged me. She never made fun of me. She was a sweet, nice girl, and I acted like a complete jerk. And I lost an opportunity for a really good girlfriend when I was in high school because of telling her to leave and not be in my life. Kind of my fault in that situation because she was great to me, but I was shit to her and not very nice to her at all. I'm just sitting around, chilling and chatting on live streams by myself and drinking some beer as a single man. That's basically how I'm living right now. I kind of wish I didn't break my ex's heart in fucking high school. She was perfect for me, man. And I fucking blew it because I was insecure and forced her out of my grandparents' house when I was younger. Told her, go home, get the fuck out, leave. Which I feel like a total idiot for doing that now. If I would have accepted her and loved her the same as she loved me and respected me, then things would have went well. But I fucked that up really bad. She was a great person, and I screwed that shit up. I've tried to contact and message her lately and try to speak with her, but she doesn't answer any of my messages. Doesn't reply to me when I ask her to hang out again. So there's no way to get in contact with her. She thinks I still hate her, so she doesn't want to talk to me. And the last time I tried to speak to her on Facebook, I say, hey, how are you doing? She goes, good. And then I say something else, a second response, and she goes, okay. And that's it. So I blocked her profile because she wasn't giving me very much communication. She was just acting like she was uninterested in talking. So I ended up blocking the profile after she responded with only one word answers. And I really fucked that up bad. Yeah, she's still hurt. because of me being an asshole towards her. She'll never forgive me for that shit. I told her to F off way too many fucking times, which was not good. My stupid insecurities made me act like a jerk. It was so dumb of me. If I don't know somebody really well right away, I don't really add them on Facebook unless I get to know them well enough. We would have to talk on some more of my streams first before I just give you my Facebook. I won't just willingly do that right away. I need to get to trust someone and get talking to them a lot more first. I only add people that I personally know on my Facebook for my city, and that's it. I haven't added any other long distance people, just mostly people from my area that I know. And family members and cousins that I know, I have on there too. That's usually about it. And a few of my close friends, maybe 2 or 3 of them too. But that's all. Huh? People are just living here in my city, doing 9 to 5 jobs, feeding their wife and kids, or going home single, watching TV with a few brews. That's how people are living here in society. Working their fucking ass off as a slave, 8 hours a day, and going home, eating food, and falling asleep after 2 hours when they get home in the evening. It's pretty much how everybody lives in my area. Work their fucking butt off for several hours a day, and that's what they do all day. I eat junk food. I watch movies. I watch YouTube and listen to music. And I like to go for walks in the summer. And that's pretty much it. I like new age rap artists, modern rappers. That's what I listen to. And I can't list off any of the modern ones that I listen to because I listen to so much rap music that I can't even keep track of the artists that I listen to. I don't remember any of them off by heart. But one of my favorite hip hop artists is, I would say, Lil Mosey. He makes pretty good hip hop tracks. So I would definitely say I enjoy him. He is my go to music I listen to. I am definitely obsessed with Lil Mosey. Like that is just my go to artist right away if it comes to hip hop industry. With all his songs and all that, they're pretty good. I'd say they're fire. And my favorite pop artist, I would definitely say, is Justin Bieber. I really like listening to his pop music. Sleep is for the damn weak. I am staying up for another 2 or 3 hours. I don't even want to go to bed yet. I'd rather stay awake. Yeah, good talking to you as well. And I'm going to continue listening to Justin Bieber pop music and Little Mosey, because those are my top favorite artists. So I'm going to continue to listen to them because I love those artists. It's good talking to you too. And also, I'll continue listening to those favorite artists of mine. Little Mosey and Justin Bieber, top favorite. I love those artists. I'll definitely say it again. I do. Yeah, I'm good at answering questions on the comments, but in person, I babble and talk too much, get distracted. People get annoyed because they think I'm not listening to them. But I find it's way easier to chat with people on comment sections when I don't hear their voice. But in person, I'm not as chill as I am on camera. I'm uptight, nervous, hyper, not so good at the communication like on here. I will never be able to learn any other language besides English. Too complicated, too difficult. I wouldn't be able to do that. I have anger issues, and when I don't understand words in a language that I don't know, I start to flip out and cuss, swear, lose my shit. Like, I have no patience for much of anything. I just flip out right away if I can't solve an issue. I don't want to know. I'd rather just speak the language I already speak. I'm just going to stick to that. My preference. Rather just stay to English only. Nothing else. Don't want to learn any other languages. Too complicated. Thus, I don't even need to learn any other language because all the people that I have. Yeah, I don't really need to learn another language because all the people in my city speak English. So I don't need to learn any other languages because all the people that I've talked to in my city speak good English. The only way I would ever want to learn another language is if I'm traveling to a new area where people don't speak English. But other than that, since I'm not moving away from my city, there's really no point in me learning it. If all the people that I associate with around here speak English, there's no point in learning another language. I'm bored. Drink some more beer. Let's go. Thanks for the cheers, man. Have a good night, bro. Stay blessed. I'm finishing off this Bud Light Lime. Let's go. Amen, brother. Cheers to you too, bro. Have a good, blessed night. Yeah. Honestly, I think I gotta get off stream after this drink. I'm not trying to get too fucked up or too drunk on stream. 4.5 shots plus 5.5 drinks in total because I had a Bud Light Lime after I had the 200 milliliter of bootlegger peach. So yeah, had quite a bit already. 5 drinks on one stream, guys. That's how many we've had on this stream so far. You know what I like the most? There's this drink called On the Rocks Tequila that has fruit flavor to it. It's like a flavored tequila that tastes really sweet. I like to do THC gummies and infuse it with alcohol. That's what I like to do for fun. I like to get a bit of both worlds, be drunk and be high. I like a bit of both, man. I totally would agree. It's fun to get high and drunk at the same time. Cross faded, bro. Fun times. Fun times. Cross faded. Fun times. What? I never heard of that shit ever. Interesting though. Sounds pretty cool, I guess. So you have Walmart. So what do you do? Do you snack on walnuts and peanuts and have it with alcohol? Is that what you do? Or do you mix the peanuts in with the alcohol? Ugh. Sounds so wrong. Nuts? Sounds so fucking wrong, bro. If you know what I mean. I was thinking of it the other way. The dirty way. Oh, fuck. My mind's in the gutter. Shit. Probably all the fucking alcohol. Imagine just walking around in public and saying, "Hey guys, I eat nuts." Oh, that would be so fucking funny. Just walk around town and say that. Oh, so the peanuts are supposed to make the alcohol have a sour flavor. So I get what you're doing. You're trying to make it taste more bitter and sour. Okay. Now I think I understand what you're saying now, right? I guess I might. Don't know for sure. Hopefully I got it. We don't do that here in Canada at all. You seem pretty chill. You seem pretty friendly. I enjoyed having conversation with you. That was nice. I enjoyed it. I'm fucking lit. Oh, I'm starting to space out on stream. Wow. Huh? Did you say that you enjoy wine or champagne? What is that icon? Do you like wine or is it champagne? Which one? Wine. What kind of wine do you like? White or red? Which one? Red is a lot better, but don't get dry red. Just get regular red or sparkling red because it has more of a sweet flavor. I don't like wine that tastes sour and bitter. I really want it to taste sweet if I'm going to have wine. I don't like it with a sour flavor. It has to be either fruit wine or sparkling red wine because it has a sweeter flavor. That's my preference. That's what it has to be if I'm drinking it. Oh, you know what my favorite whiskey of all time is? Apple Crown Royal with the apple flavor in it. That is so good to mix with Coke Zero or Coke. You mix the two of that, those, you do those two blends together. It tastes so amazing. Call it whiskey and Coke. That's what we call it here. Also, people do bourbon and Coke too. My dad used to drink that all the time. That was also not too bad either. In my country, you can be 19 years old and you can drink beer and any liquor you want once you're 19. So you can drink whatever you want once you're past the age of 18 here in Canada in St. Catharines, where I live. And I didn't take alcohol until I was 24, living in my apartment by myself, legal age. And the first drinks I ever bought from the liquor store 10 years ago was Smirnoff Ice. That was my first drink I ever had. Was those Smirnoff Ice coolers. And I bought a 4-pack the first time that I bought them. And I ended up getting super fucking wasted off that first 4-pack that I bought on my own. That was the first time I ever bought any liquor. Was that 4-pack. And I did not have a bottle opener, so I used the side of a steak knife. And I started pulling off the teeth of the cap with the side of a knife blade. And I ended up pouring half of the Smirnoff Ice into the sink because it kept overflowing every time that I tried to open it with the knife. So I ended up only having half of each drink because it exploded all over the sink. I used to just grab like the ends of the knife and just start scraping until I'd get the cap open on the Smirnoff Ice bottles. That's how I used to do it. I used to go like this, scrape back and forth, then drink the bottle. Before I had a bottle opener, of course. Such a fucking idiot. I was using a fucking knife. I could have hurt myself with to open Smirnoff Ice with. I had no other way to get the bottle open, so that's why I used that. And little did I know, I had a bottle opener that was included in my apartment when I first got it, and I didn't even know I even had it in the cupboard until just a year ago. That's when I discovered I had a bottle opener to open the bottles up. What? Really? That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. Wow. You're very high in class, drunk, and beat your brother when you got too drunk. So are you saying you were a violent drunk? Is that what you're trying to say? Yo, really? Your friend would open beer with his teeth? I don't know how people do that without breaking their tooth open. Like, I don't even know how you could open it that way without chipping the inside of your mouth. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, how do people do that? I just open with a bottle opener. I can show you the bottle opener I have now. I'll show you right now. I've got a bottle opener at my apartment for beer. Oh, me and my friend, one of my close friends, we had a guy named Cam that we were friends with, and he used to open beer for me and my friend with his teeth. Every time we get together and drink beer, he would do that. Great. Oh yeah, great. That's great, eh? I had a friend that used to do that. Open beer with his teeth for me and my other buddy. I'll be back. Gotta go get that bottle opener. Got another beer. Back. Got another beer. This one is called Michelob Ultra, which is a light beer. That's what we're drinking right now. I just poured that into the glass. I can't leave your girlfriend a message. I don't know who she is. And I don't want to message a stranger for you who I don't know. If you want to talk to her, you should explain things to her yourself and message her on your own. I don't want to be someone else's messenger. I'm just telling you that straight up. If you want to chat with her, you chat with her on your own. Every man for himself when it comes to messaging their girl. That's how it should be. You know? That's what I believe. Hi, strange girl. My name is Hardy Boy. And be like, go and watch my YouTube channel. That would be fucking weird. I know. I seem pretty good. But if you want, you can get her to subscribe on your own if you send her a message. Just tell her that you know a really nice guy who chats about realism, drinks beers and enjoys snacks, and likes to interact with his audience. Just tell her that, and she'll probably subscribe to my channel. And then the two of you can chat whenever I'm live in my channel. The two of you will be welcome to come onto my stream and chat with me on here. I don't mind having more viewers. Be nice to have more people to talk with on here. Don't really care about other people's proposals and other people's success with relationships. Since I don't have a girl myself, I don't want to fucking know, man. I really don't. Pisses me off when I know that other people have a relationship and I can't fucking have one because of my confidence issues. It pisses me off. Makes me fucking jealous that there's all these people with healthy fucking relationships and children and family, and I still don't got any of that. Fucking makes me mad. Ain't no girl want nobody with no confidence. Ain't no girl want nobody with fucking anxiety. No girl wants a guy with fucking autism. They don't want that shit. Guy's got to be good in bed. He's got to have a nice car. He's got to have a nice fucking house. He's got to pay for my fucking dinner dates. Got to buy me all these fancy fucking clothing. The girls in my city are fucking high standards. All the young ones in my fucking city. If you can't talk to them in the first day, they hate you because you're not confident enough to just say, hey, what's up? And be all fucking flirty. If you can't do that shit right away, then they're upset because they don't want to take the time for you to get comfortable with them. They just say, oh, you don't talk enough? I'm moving on. That's happened to me before with some of the experiences with dating. They just move on because I don't have any confidence and I have anxiety issues. So they just fucking move on because they don't understand. The women can play with their hair and fucking sit there and smile, but they don't want to talk to the man first because they want him to do all the fucking work. Fuck the guy that has the anxiety. If he can't speak on his own, they get nothing. They don't even help you. They don't even guide you in conversation if you struggle with it. They don't care about that. They just want you to know what to do right away. I don't fucking know. I really don't know how I'll be able to ever have a fucking relationship if my confidence doesn't improve. I won't be able to. Unless I get put on a fucking anxiety med. Probably be the only way I'd be able to have a committed, healthy relationship that works is if I have something to get rid of my anxiety. I might have to use medication to do it. Maybe the only other option. They say CBD and THC treatment works for anxiety. Only works for about 2 weeks for me, and then it doesn't relax me or keep me calm anymore. I have a honeymoon phase with those products, and then they no longer fucking work. It worked for a while at the beginning with the CBD products and THC products with the anxiety, but it isn't a permanent fix. Nope. That doesn't seem to be the fucking answer. Hate being a single man with anxiety. Fucking sucks, man. Sorry about obsessing over this just sensitive topic, man. Fuck. I have obsessive compulsive disorder. So when something bothers me, I keep on ranting about it over and over and over. I go into a loop about things once I start obsessing over a topic. Then the person leaves right as soon as I say that. Great. I don't know. Not my fault that I get on all these tangents where I can't let go of things. Just once I'm upset about a topic, I keep obsessing over it. Can't stop thinking about it. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Stupid OCD fucking brain. And hypochondriac personality. Fuck's sakes. Hate this shit. Stupid obsessive compulsiveness. I fucking hate it. I really hate it. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my brain. Like, why do I obsess over shit? Can't let go of topics. Like, why do I do that? I don't understand why I do that shit. It really bothers me that I do that, though. That sounds good. Do you want to be friends on YouTube and chat with me on my streams? I don't have any problem with that. That's fine. Fuck. And now I'm gonna be thinking of how worthless I am all night for not having a girlfriend now. I'll be fucking obsessing with it all night. I won't be able to sleep. Why did that person take the like away again? Stop giving me likes if you're just going to take them away. It makes no sense. Don't like in the first place if you're just going to take it away. Why does that person keep doing that? I don't know. I don't go live very often. Probably in the next 2 or 3 months. That's when you'll see my next live stream. Because I probably won't be back on here for a while. It's boring. Just talking live to cameras. I hate this content now. I just don't even like doing this channel. I was only on here tonight because I am extremely bored and had nothing to do. So I just came live and had drinks because I had shit all to do on this fucking early morning. I decided to chat and have drinks. Nothing better going on. Yo, keep the like this time, man. Stop taking them away. Oh, they take them away again. Bastards, man. Fucking taking my like away again. Stop giving me the like if you're just gonna fucking take it away. Oh, it's pissing me off. Stop taking that away. I do it on purpose to get under my skin. Give me a like and then take the like away. Doing this on purpose just to get me going. Oh, fuck you, you fucking bastard. Take the fucking like away again. Fuck. Stop doing that. Talking to the person who did it, not you. The other fucking person's pissing me off who keeps taking that 6th like away. Who the fuck is messing with me? They better stop. They did it again. Then they're probably going to take it away again. That's what they always fucking do. I swear I'm ending this stream. That's it. Take me down to 5 likes again and fuck with me. That's it. Stream's over. Yep, you want to keep doing that? Stream's ending. Who the fuck keeps doing that? No glitch. Someone's actually taking it away. I know they are because I have trolls on here that mess with me. There has to be someone taking it away. There's no way it could just be taken away like that. There has to be someone doing it. It's just going back up again now. I'm watching that number. Better stay. I'm ending stream. I don't know. Parents were a bunch of fucking loser addicts. Dad was a fucking drug addict, took drugs all his life. My mom was an alcoholic who fucking drank her whole life away because she dealt with abuse from her father when she was younger. So she drank all the fucking time. My parents were fucking losers. My mom would abandon me and my brother for 4 days at a time when we were kids to go party and get drunk off a bottle and leave my brother and I at the house by ourselves. Yeah, that's real nice. for your parent to do that to you all the time. Yeah, exactly. My brother and I were left alone almost every day after school at my mom's place because she'd be out partying. So me and my brother, after school, would be stuck just the two of us at the house without her. And one day, the cops broke down our door and kicked the door in and dragged me out of my mom's house, kicking and screaming right in front of her. And I ran away because I was spooked by the police. They slammed me onto my bed and they fucking threw clothes on me and said, "You're getting out of the house." But they didn't explain to me why I had to leave. They just dragged me out of the damn house. And then they send me to a foster home with strange parents that I didn't even know for a whole month before they would give me to my grandparents. Because my mom said that my grandparents didn't love me, so I didn't trust them. So they had to have them come to the foster home to build trust before I could live with them. And the court wanted to prove that my grandparents were well enough and sane enough to look after me. Because the courts thought that they weren't good parents for me. So they had to prove that they were. So my grandparents had to prove that they could parent me in front of a judge, basically. My brother now has a girlfriend, is living in Niagara Falls, has an assistant manager job, full time at a grocery store, and he has a family now. So he is a success story. He's doing better than me, definitely say that. He's got everything he needs, everything he ever wanted, and a family, and a daughter, which I don't have. So he's a success story. I can't really talk about anything with my brother and I when we were younger. It's just, I can't bring it up on here. I just don't think I want to air dirty laundry on the internet about it. Because if he knew that I talked about some of the bad things that happened between me and him when we were younger, he would probably be mad if he knew that I mentioned them on here and he knew about my channel. So I don't really want to bring it up on here. Yeah, I've been through a shitty childhood. Bad fucking childhood. I was afraid to go home after visiting with my grandparents because of all the yelling and screaming with my mom and dad when they would come home after being drunk. Belligerent, yelling and screaming at each other. And I had to go home to that after being at my grandparents for the weekend. So I would cry all the way back to my mom's house because I didn't want to go back. Because I knew there'd be arguing. Well, because I have my grandparents looking after my finances and helping me with my money to pay the bills in an apartment I live in by myself. So that's why I didn't go to live with my brother. And also, him and his girlfriend are supposed to be taking over for helping me with my finances to make sure that the bills are still paid and groceries are still bought for myself at my place. So they got to make sure to maintain all that. So I'll have grocery money and all the bills will be paid properly so I don't go homeless. So I'm going to have family that's going to have to help me with that, with all the financial support aspect of things. I already have a job dishwashing Friday and Saturday evenings at a restaurant. 12 hours a week. But because of my anxiety, I can't work full time. So I work as a dishwasher part time. Due to severe anxiety in public situations, that's the reason why I can't handle full time hours. I sit around and do fuck all day when I'm not at work. Sit on my ass all day, bored when I'm not fucking working 2 days a week. I don't have many friends to hang out with. Maybe only like 2, maybe 3 or 4. That's it. But I barely have any real actual groups I hang out with. Just a very, very small amount of friends. Half of the time, I don't even hang out with my friends at all. I put them off for 3 or 4 weeks at a time and spend a lot of time by myself before I'll spend time with anybody else. I'm a bit of a loner too, so I also like my peace and quiet. I don't know what else to talk about. Ow. Ah, my face. Oh. All right, we got drinks. One more drink. This will be about 6.5 drinks in total by the time I finish this beer. How am I still on this stream? I have no idea. I should be asleep by now. Going to bed, but I'm still awake. Why are you asking if I'm straight? What was that? Who deleted that message? Who deleted that? Why is the message restricted? Who did that? They're just asking if I was straight, and someone blocked out the content and restricted it. I don't know why they did that. They're leaving now? Alright, then I guess I'll be talking to myself in the stream now. Because there won't be very many other people here, so I'll end up talking to myself for the next 3 hours. But farewell. I hope to hear from you and see you again, hopefully, in the near future. For now, I'm just going to have to be bored and talk to myself. I don't remember anybody that I talked to, so I'll probably forget who you are the next time you talk to me because I don't have a good memory. You have to remind me. Because if you come back on stream, if you haven't been on here for a while, I'll be like, who's that? That's what always happens if someone's not on my stream long enough or a good enough amount of time. Just don't remember them. Huh? Biswa or Biswa? Which one is it? I don't know how you pronounce it. Biswa, Biswa? I don't fucking know how to pronounce that name. Biswa, okay. I guess that's it. I guess that's the best way I can say it. Bishwa? Bishwa? What? Can't fucking pronounce it right. Vishawa? Vishawa. Oh. I sound like a fucking idiot. I don't even know how to fucking say it. I'll just say it the improper way, I guess. That I've already said it. I'll just say Bishwa or Bishwa. I guess that's what I'll stick with. One of the two of those. Bishwa. Huh. Maybe I'll just say that. That's easy enough. I don't know if I'm gonna see you on stream again though, because most of the people that chat with me on stream, they leave for long periods of time, and sometimes they don't even come back. And then I end up with new people to chat with on every stream, because always randoms every time I go on these YouTube streams. There always ends up other strangers that I don't know again the next time I go live. I hope you come back, because there's so many people that said they would and they didn't on my streams. So let's hope you do. And back to talking to myself again. Hello, guys. What's up, self? Having a good chat, self. Hey, self. What are you doing, self? Oh, I'm just drinking a beer, self, because there's nobody on stream now. Having a self beer. Me and myself and nobody else on stream now. Just me and I. That's it. Huh? No. I like to wear my hat. I don't like to take this thing off. I really don't. My hair's too long. I don't like the way it looks. It'll look messy as soon as I get rid of it because I have hat hair. And I really don't want people to see my messy hair without my hat. I like showing hurricane hair. I really don't like doing that. So, hey everybody, take off the hat and you'll have a hair tsunami. Great, that looks really awesome. No, that's the fakest shit I've ever heard of. WWE, that ain't real. Those fights are all staged and planned. Why do people even watch that fake wrestling shit? Like, that's not even realistic. Oh my god. Why would anybody watch that? Every time they hit each other, the other people pretend to fall over and make it look like they're injured. That's what they do. They pretend to hit them hard so it looks like they've been hit hard, and then they fall over and go, ah, I'm in so much pain. But it's all fucking acting. That ain't real. I'd rather watch real shit like boxing on TV because they're actually fighting each other with boxing gloves. They're actually hitting each other and jabbing each other, not faking it. So that's why I like boxing better. Nah, nothing with WWE is real. There's no way that any of that is real. Can't be. It's all fake. Anything with wrestling is fake, I find. They do it for the money on TV. My favorite boxing movie of all time was the Rocky series. I love the Rocky boxing movies. I love those ones. And in the ring, we got Rocky Balboa. I love that. How that happens with every match when he fights an opponent. They just yell out his name out loud and say, he's ready for the fight. I love that when they announce that. And every time he'd enter the stage, Rocky Balboa. Oh, and the song Eye of the Tiger that happens in all the fight scenes in the fucking Rocky movies. Bump, 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 bump. It's the eye of a tiger. Oh, I love that. That's my favorite song from the Rocky movies that they put in that movie. That's a fire song. All right, all right. See you later. See you later. Peace. I thought you said you were leaving. You're still here? No, I'm not high. I've told you so many times I'm drunk, not high. I'm fucking drunk because I've been drinking beer. I can't get high off beer. Obviously. I don't have any songs to sing. The Eye of the Tiger was the only one. But I only know part of the song. I don't know all the lyrics. But I can't fucking sing. I can only rap. My voice is fucked, so I can't sing. Damaged my throat tissues from smoking over the years ago. So my voice will crack and sound squealy if I try to sing. I don't want to try that out. My voice is already fucked already, so I wouldn't even be able to. My voice would squeak if I tried to sing. I can't, because that would be copyright if I played any songs from my phone, and I probably would get a copyright strike on YouTube, so I can't really do that. If I play illegal music that doesn't have the rights, then I get in trouble. Good night, good night, good night. After I'm done this glass, I'm out of my stream. And I'm going to drink the rest of my drinks offline and try to enjoy the rest of my night. I'd rather finish the other ones when I'm not on stream. Alright, everybody, there's no viewers left, so it's time to end stream now. Stuck at 5 likes the entire stream. That's lame. It'll be a while before I come back on here. The lack of likes. Peace out, everybody. We're leaving now. After this drink is done. After this, I'm done. And a stream. All right. Fun time, everybody. Now ending stream.